First thing you're going to want to do is at least turn on the DMR mode here. I've got Yaesu Fusion mode set up too, so I could use both. This RF hang time and net hang time is actually the amount of time the system stays connected after a transmission stops. I set the net hang time to 10 just to give me a little bit of opportunity to disconnect, because if people don't leave enough space in there, you won't be able to disconnect. Let's see. Next setting here, radio frequency. Set it to a frequency that is not going to interfere with anything else, such as satellites or repeaters or anything like that. It's a good idea to check your area regulations and band plan agreements. You're going to want to put in your call sign, then your DMR ID here, radio frequency, your longitude, latitude really doesn't matter. You can put in a town, country. Those aren't really a big deal. Then you get to the radio modem type. Mine happens to be this MMDVM HS Raspberry Pi Hat GPIO. I'm not sure what yours is, but pretty common for the cheapest ones to have that. You can set the time zone and everything. Those aren't all really that important. But the next thing here, you've got a Dmr Master. Once you've enabled DMR at the top, you'll probably have to apply changes and then come down here. I chose the TGIF network, and this hotspot security is a newer thing. So if yours has quit working, I went on the TGIF network and there's a legacy password. It's PASSW0RD, PASSW0RD, all lowercase. So if it quit working suddenly, that's probably your issue. Color code that matches up to your radio. Yaesu Fusion here, aside. I set that to none so it doesn't automatically start transmitting on me when it's just sitting there. If somebody comes on to whatever your startup host is, it will start transmitting. Other than that, you've got your Wi-Fi here that you probably already set up. If you don't know how to set that up, just go ahead and do a Google search. There's a way to set it up by getting a file off of a web page. I don't recall the web page off the top of my head, but another way to do it is if this Wi-Fi isn't connected, there's actually going to be a Wi-Fi access point shown out there that I think is called Pi-Star. So you can connect to that, and I believe the password will be Raspberry, just like it is everywhere else. So that's setting up your DMR connection. Next thing is, of course, setting up your radio. I've got this GD73. I have it all set up already to the correct frequency, color code, slot, and I have it set to the parrot contact. There's a contact. You can set this up with different contacts, preset contacts. So here's parrot. Did this with the programming software because it's a lot easier. N8 ARY testing. little bit of packet loss there, but you get the idea. Here's the hotspot responding. And then after 10 seconds, the DMR should drop out. There, now it's ready to receive Fusion or DMR the way I have it set. N8 ARY testing. Well, it appears it's not working now. I've been having trouble with this hotspot, but it did work the one time. This is the way you set it up. Just probably need to restart this thing. I've had trouble with this ever since the last firmware upgrade, and I'm almost afraid to do it again because the last one screwed it up. But maybe I'll try the latest one. There could be a bug in it. Well, I've got it set up for you. Again, those were the settings in there. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section, because again, this is another video I didn't really prepare for. I just kind of did it off the cuff and I wasn't very organized, and I apologize for that. We'll see you later.